Spiritual meaning of gnashing of teeth. Have you ever heard the phrase gnashing of teeth in a dream, a sacred text, or a moment of deep emotional pain? It's more than just a physical action, it's a spiritual symbol, a cry from the soul itself. Across cultures and ancient writings, the gnashing of teeth carries heavy, often misunderstood meanings: anguish, spiritual warfare, divine reckoning. In this video, we'll uncover the spiritual meaning of gnashing of teeth and what it could be revealing about your soul's journey, your inner battles, and your need for breakthrough. Stay with us, because behind the pain, there's a sacred message waiting to be heard. 1. A symbol of deep inner agony and soul distress. Gnashing of teeth is most often associated with moments of intense inner pain, not just physical, but spiritual. In biblical and ancient texts, it appears in times of great sorrow, regret, or torment. If you've dreamt of gnashing your teeth, or felt that urge in waking life, it could be your soul's way of saying, "I'm overwhelmed. I'm hurting. I need healing." This isn't a punishment, it's a signal. Your spirit may be carrying wounds too long ignored. Gnashing is a symbolic release, a moment when the soul's suffering becomes visible, asking you not to suppress it anymore. Healing begins when truth is acknowledged. 2. A manifestation of spiritual conflict and resistance. Spiritually, gnashing of teeth can also represent a battle between your higher self and your ego, or between light and shadow within. You may be resisting growth, holding on to old patterns, or avoiding the transformation your soul is ready for. Gnashing can be a reflection of that friction, your spirit longing to break free, while your mind holds back in fear. The struggle is real, but it's also sacred. Every soul that evolves passes through this fire. The pain is not the end, it's the beginning of liberation. 3. A call to surrender and humility. In many spiritual traditions, gnashing of teeth is linked to moments of divine judgment or awakening, times when we're confronted with truth, stripped of illusion, and shown what must change. This isn't about punishment, but purification. When life shakes you and brings you to your knees, the gnashing may be your soul saying, "Let go. Surrender." The path to peace isn't through resistance, it's through humility, through allowing the divine to reshape your heart. When the fight stops, the healing can begin. 4. A cry for justice and the weight of injustice. Gnashing of teeth can also be a spiritual cry for justice, a reaction to deep unfairness, betrayal, or moral anguish. Your spirit may be responding to something that violates your soul's sense of truth and balance. Whether personal or collective, gnashing is the body's way of echoing the soul's outrage. This is where anger becomes sacred, not destructive, but transformative. When channeled with wisdom, this kind of inner fire can lead you toward action, clarity, and a commitment to becoming a vessel of healing and justice in your world. 5. An urgent call for awakening before it's too late. In sacred scripture, gnashing of teeth often appears in moments of missed opportunity, when the soul realizes too late that it wandered from its path. Spiritually, this serves as a powerful warning and invitation. If you feel this energy rising within you, restlessness, regret, emotional tension, it might be your spirit telling you, don't wait any longer. There's still time. Time to turn back. Time to realign. Time to say yes to your healing and your calling. The gnashing is not your end, it's your alarm. Wake up. Reconnect. Choose your soul. The spiritual meaning of gnashing of teeth is raw, powerful, and deeply human. It speaks of sorrow, yes, but also of awakening, transformation, and divine calling. If you felt it, whether in dream, in emotion, or in life, it's not something to fear. It's something to listen to. Your soul is not broken. It's crying out for breakthrough. If this message reached something within you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Dreamwalker Journeys, where we dive into the forgotten meanings of sacred symbols, dreams, and spiritual signs. And remember, even the loudest cries of the soul can become the first whispers of healing.